What's going on, everybody? It's Azazel 2012, and I got some Titanfall for you. This is kind of an older gameplay from probably a few weeks back, if not longer than that. I think it was before the 300 score limit increase on Attrition, so it might seem a little weird if you've been playing Titanfall lately. I haven't had a ton of time to game lately, so I'm having to use some older gameplay to get it. I mean, one, I've got it recorded, hell, I might as well use it. And two, I'll get into that in just a moment. So before I go any further, I would like to go ahead and shout out my friend Spexy, who has been making some awesome thumbnails for me as of late. A few you may have seen, my Cowpocalypse commentary. He made that one for me. He made my template for Ticked Off Tuesday, which I've been using, which I think is a hilarious thumbnail. And he asked if I could shout out a little information about him. And I was like, absolutely, man, you've been doing some awesome work for me. I don't mind helping, have a little mutual relationship, little companionship here. He has made some cool thumbnails for me. He wants to continue to make thumbnails in GFX. I will leave his link in the description below for you to go check his channel out. Also, I will leave his Twitter in the description below so you can go check him out. So you can talk to him. He's running a special right now for £10. He is from the UK. He'll make a handful of thumbnails from you. I believe he said it was 5, as well as an intro and an overlay. And he said if you want something else, just talk to him and he may be able to work it out. So feel free to check him out. Check out his GFX. But I will say this, he's quick, he's fast, he's really creative. I trust him enough to say, hey, this is my topic, and just say, make what you feel is fitting. And every time he makes it, it's perfect. And he's made some good thumbnails for me. And he'll probably make a few more for me in the future, hopefully. And I will continue to use the hell out of them as long as they're awesome, and I'm sure they will be. So thank you, Spexy, for helping me out and giving me some cool thumbnails for my otherwise bland-looking videos. That's one thing I've never been too big on, is making thumbnails, because I'm lazy, guys. And that's kind of what I want to get into now. It's that some of it's not really laziness, even though I will admit, just a little bit lazy here and there. But more than anything, I have had some time management problems lately. I've been crazy busy at work. Really, really, really busy. And exhausted because of it. I've been working a lot harder than normal, a lot more than normal, and it is kicking my ass. And I don't have, a stressful job as far as physical stress is concerned. I work in an office. It has been pretty crazy lately. So I've had very little time to game, very little time to make videos, and even less time to watch videos. So for those of you out there who I'm friends with on YouTube, who I'm subscribed to on YouTube, I'm not skipping your videos because I don't want to watch them. It's just because I haven't had a whole lot of time to watch more than 1 or 2 videos here and there. So it is unfortunate. I need to get a little bit better with that time management, because I've been a little selfish with what time I do have as far as YouTube is concerned. Because first and foremost, all of my social life stuff, all of my, real life stuff is going to come first over YouTube. And because of how busy everything's been at work, it's been straining everything, including, my personal relationships, friendships, and all that jazz. It's just, that's got to come first. Things are starting to kind of lighten up a little at work and get a little bit better. So I should be able to put out more content, better content, more thought out content. And I'm excited for that. I got a lot of really good ideas I want to push out into the near future, but I wanted to kind of wait on them a little bit because I wanted to make sure that I could really put the time and effort into them that I feel that they deserve. And nobody wants to put a half-assed video out. I don't feel like I'm putting half-assed content out. Hopefully you guys don't feel that way either. But I do feel like my commentaries have been a little less than awesome lately. I think everybody kind of hits a slump here and there on YouTube. I see people taking breaks for weeks at a time or months at a time, and that may be for everyone, but if I go on an extended break on YouTube, I probably won't ever pick it back up. I'll just quit doing it. It's just kind of how I am. I'll just find reasons to be done with it. And I really love doing YouTube, and I want to continue doing it, and I want to continue entertaining, and I want to continue making awesome videos and interacting with people, and I feel like some of these areas have been lacking here lately, so I need to get back into it. So you guys will see more in the next few weeks or so. And another update, a while back I said that I was trying to quit smoking, and I switched to one of those electronic cigarettes. I have not had an actual cigarette now. By the time I post this, it will be 3 weeks. So 3 weeks since I've had an actual cigarette. I'm still smoking the electronic cigarette. I have started to lessen my nicotine dosage that I have been putting into the electronic cigarette. So that means that I can wean myself off of it. I've tried cold turkey, I've tried different methods, and it's never really worked all that much. So I've got to find my own way to do it, and this is working for me. So I'm going to keep doing it. So if anybody says, oh, you're still smoking, oh, well, you know what? Well, fuck you. How about that? This is working for me. That's all I got to say about it. I'm getting close to quitting. I'm excited about it. I'm doing well. I will say this, though. Even with the nicotine, not smoking actual cigarettes, I'm still a cock. I'm still mean. It's made me mean. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just stress at work and all that stuff and trying to, get everything smooth and level. So hopefully you guys are going to stick with me, see what's coming in the future. I'm excited to see how things go. I got some things planned in the next couple of weeks that hopefully will turn out just how I want them to. I'm pumped for it. I'm all jacked up on a whole bunch of caffeine right now, so hopefully this seems a little bit more pumped than usual. In my last few videos, I've been really tired whenever I have recorded them. Not that I don't have the enthusiasm to make them, it's just you can't help it when you're tired but to seem just a little bit down. Even though that's not the case, I'm not down, it just sounds that way. Guys, I've been having a great time hanging out with you. Thank you all for watching my videos, listening to my bullshit, and watching me play video games very terribly. So it's been Azazel 2012. Thank you all, and have a good one.